Both sides line up at center ice here from Rink 3 at Cornerstone Community Ice Center. Both sides looking to get going as we see in the face-off circuit. Abigail Schroetz taking the face-off, going to kick it around for the Stars. Not going to be able to contain it. It's going to go through the neutral zone. Turned around, back by the Stars. They're going to send it over to the SnoKings, or Thunderbirds rather. As the Thunderbirds working around the outside. Pass on to the half boards, chipped up along. Not going to be played on as it gets tied up, and the Stars come raging back in. Shot on, that one misses. That one's a good shot by Hansen. Down back towards the net, it slides behind the net, going around now for the Stars. Karam go over to the other side, it'll be skated back up by the Thunderbirds and taken back on. Thunderbirds struggling to get out of their own zone, loses an edge there as they look to pick it back up. Thunderbirds now looking to try to break it out. It's taken back over by Miss Schrantz. Schrantz throws a shot on. That one doesn't go through, and now it'll be taken up the near side and played on along here once again by Gonzalez Phillips. Unable to move it now, throwing it into the neutral zone ice. It'll be picked back up, and a breakaway opportunity here. It's going to be taken on by Pivarova. Throws a shot, and that one gets saved and wrapped up there. Looks like Reynolds is in the net here tonight for the Stars as she gets her first save of the night. Face off over to the right of Reynolds. Otherwise the stick side now to be picked back up over by the Stars. They're coming down the charge. They're going to take it through the neutral zone. Skated on along. Now over to the far side looking for a centering pass. Throws it up in front. That one gets kicked away. Thunderbirds trying to clear it, but it stays inside the zone. A little bit of bodies up in front of that little slap shot there and not able to get through. Now to be taken back on by Pivarova. Throws a shot on. That one doesn't get in. Once again, the Stars trying to work it back out. Flips it over into the neutral zone. Kicked around and loses an edge there on the near side. Now to be taken along. And it looks like Pasterik trying to work it down into the zone. It'll be picked up back over by Houlihan for the Thunderbirds. Now into the neutral zone. Thunderbirds come on the charge. Back in the skates of Pasterik. She throws it into the neutral zone ice. Now to be taken on along to the near side. Zong with it. Maria Zong throws a shot on. That one gets saved once again. So a couple shots on goal here. It looks like it's going to be 2-1 in the early going. 14:56 left in period number 1. Face-off won by the Thunderbirds. They're going to look to chip it back up, get it through the neutral zone and into the offensive zone, and they will do so. Stars go around and carry it over to the other side. It gets picked back up right in front of the boards. As it looks like Zong's fighting for it now. She's not able to get a hang on it, and it'll be sent back into the zone. Working it back to the other side. It'll be played on by Dard. Now it's stuck in the corner here. Thunderbirds and Stars locked at 0. As that pass there goes to the neutral zone, not able to be picked up. And it's going to be slapped around. Even strength hockey here as we get going. A little bit of contact there right in front on Gonzalez Phillips. And now taken over to the near side. It'll be chipped along. And a good movement there by Laughlin. Stars now looking to throw a shot on. That one gets thrown on and saved. Good save there once again for Miss Lucy Holiday. Saves now even at 2-2. Shots on goal at 2-2. Meaning it's a 0-0 scoreboard. Once again, this is Johnny Samp for USA Hockey TV. As the faceoff will be kicked back over to the far side. Thunderbirds looking to get it out of the zone. Turning it back over down below the goal line. Now to be picked back up by the Stars. And a wraparound shot. That one gets saved. Another puck in front. Nobody's able to get in front of it. Thunderbirds looking to break it back out. Working along the near side. They're going to be kicking it back up. And now over to the neutral zone. The Stars are going to be playing it. Just tapping it around and kicking it back down. The Thunderbirds once again looking over to the near side. Not able to find anything. Chipping it along the half boards. And they'll maintain it in their zone. Just trying to find a way to break it out. Thunderbirds scorching through the neutral zone. Now working into the offensive zone. Little misangle there on the skate, and we're going to get a penalty call. This one comes at 13:09. On the Stars. Power play opportunity for the Thunderbirds. Stars looking to break it back out. Wraps it around the near side board. It's going to be chipped back up along. Not able to get contact with it. To be kept inside and taken on by Williamson. Williamson tries to get a shot through. That one's not going to go. Now through the neutral zone. It'll be worked back the other way by Lempa. Turning it back around is Lempa. She's going to take it off the back end right into the neutral zone over to her defenseman, Miss Pasterik. And we get another stoppage of play here. At 12:40. Face off over to the glove side of the tender here. Now to be thrown back over to the other side and picked back up on the points by the Thunderbirds. So we got a roughing penalty at 3:51. And that one, I believe, goes against Zhang. So now the Thunderbirds continue on the power play. Reaching in is the defense. Throwing a shot on. That one gets turned around and whistles wide. Both sides now trying to find something, make something happen. Thunderbirds on the power play. Now they're just trying to keep it in zone, not able to do that. And it'll be picked back up over to the near side by Pivarova. Thrown back over to the other near side by Annie, on the stick of Annie Johnson. Johnson now looking to chip it back up, not able to get it through. It'll be thrown forward by Miss Purcell, but not able to maintain it. Now back in the neutral zone. It's going to be Thunderbirds on the charge. Over to the near side, missing the shot. Now a slap shot. That one goes a little bit wide and it will be gloved and saved. And that'll stop play here at 11:25. So the penalty was on Miss Schrantz from the Glenview Stars for roughing. So I do apologize about the mistake there. But it's going to be Schrantz with the penalty for roughing in the early going. Now sent up top of the boards. That one's going to be knocked through just a little wide. Thunderbirds circling back around. Looking to find something here, not able to do so quite yet. On the power play, throws one in front. That one gets into the skates and it'll be kicked back around and out. And no harm done. Glenview Stars going to take it back out through the neutral zone. The Stars keep it on the charge here. It looks like Mackenzie Hart's going to, or rather, excuse me, we're going to have Williamson play it. Now to be back through the neutral zone. It'll be taken on the backhand, thrown up, not able to get that puck down quite enough to get it to play. And now back through the neutral zone. Here comes the Stars. Stars looking to get something going, just not quite able to as their power play expires. And the Thunderbirds, or their penalty kill expires. Now the Thunderbirds are going to be back, or both teams are going to be back at even strength. Thrown up to the neutral zone. This one will be taken on. And it looks like Martinique is going to be playing it. She's not going to send it over to the far side. It'll be sent back down into the zone. No icing called as past the red line. Stars looking to break it back out. Flip it back the other way, try and turn the rotation. Thrown back up to the winger. Now to be taken through neutral zone and played on by Zhang. Zhang tries to reach it, but not able to. Back through the neutral zone, crossing the red lines. It'll be chipped down into the zone and off the paddle of Miss Holiday. Once again, Pivarova sends it through, over to the far side. Working her way up through the neutral zone are the Thunderbirds. As it's going to be played on that far side, losing the puck a little bit. Now going to be thrown, looking for a pass inside, not able to find anything. Back on top, that one gets shot and knocked away Shot by Williamson. And now back on the top of the circle. Stars now coming on the 3-on-2. Going to stick handle our way through. 1-on-1 here. Looks for an opportunity. Throws a shot on. That one gets saved. As is right in the crest of Miss Holiday. Nothing going to come from that. Schrantz with a good charge there, though, to get things going. Centerman will be changed out. A little bit of touch, or a little bit of stick tapping as Glanzer and Purcell going at it in the face-off circle. Now we see a Glanzer working her way through the neutral zone. Missed slipping defenseman. Now it slips down. Glanzer not able to keep her feet. It'll be back into the neutral zone for the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds looking to get something going here. Chips it off the glass in the neutral zone. And it'll be picked back up by the Stars. Stars looking to carry him through. Glanzer with a good opportunity. Slides and it's saved once again by Reynolds. 3-3 shots on goal. 3-3 the save column. Pivarova in the face-off circle for the Thunderbirds. Tries to work her through, throws it up on net, and that one doesn't get in. Now shot on by Williamson, tipped up by the fellow Thunderbird and kicked back out. That one will go length of the ice. Icing is up, and winning the race there is Williamson. 8:29 on rink number 3 here in the first period between the Thunderbirds and the Stars from Glenview. Face-off set, now sent up to the top for Williamson. Throws a shot on, that one gets kicked around and out of the way. Now over to the near side. Stars working to break it back out. They're going to take it up to the neutral zone, looking for a cross-ice pass, going to find it, and gets it over to the other side. Stars now moving on the charge. It's a 1-on-4. Looking for some support on the near side corner. Now working its way back around. It's going to be taken on by Thompson. And Thompson just not able to get it through and pass all those Thunderbird sticks. Now into the neutral zone. It's going to be circled around and played on once again by the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds working through the near side. It looks like a little spill there from Houlihan. And it'll be thrown back around. Stars looking to play it to the neutral zone. Going to kick it back up. And not get it back out to the neutral zone, but no puck control there. Kick back into the zone by Martinique. Now over to the far side, pass on along to the near side. It'll be taken on and just carried into the corner by Dard. Battle going on the far side corner. Stars looking for a centering pass, not able to find it. That one gets kicked back out and going to go length of the ice the other way. Now collecting the pieces here is Napolitano. Back through the neutral ice. It's going to be shot back in by Pasterik. And that will be an icing called. Or rather, we do have a stoppage of play. Looks like a penalty will be handed down to McCormick from the Thunderbirds. So Stars get their first power play of the night as they look to take advantage of it. 6:59 left in period number 1. Over to the far wing side, right wing, going to play it in between the hashes. Not going to be able to get anything of it. Get tied up by the Thunderbirds roster, and now it's going to be sent back up top and thrown down. Stars looking to move it around as they look for a passing option, not able to find it. So it was a too many men penalty. And that'll be a Thunderbirds penalty. Stars looking to take advantage of this power play. Thrown back up in front. That one gets sent away. Now over to the far side, working down below the boards. It's going to be taken down below the red line, skating it across, and not able to get anything from it right now are the Stars. Stars looking to play it down below the circle. Going to turn it back around behind the goaltender. Now throw it back up to the half boards. And this one's going to get out of the zone. Sent back into the zone by the Thunderbirds. It'll be picked up by the Stars with 51 seconds left on this power play. Schrantz trying to get it out of the zone, work it back over to the other side, she will. And now to be taken on along and thrown inside by Lempa. Power play running out here as time ticks along, about 30 seconds left in it. Over to the near side. Tie up along the boards, corner boards. Now to be played on. Sent back up top. Over to the near side. Back up in front, looking for a shot. That one gets thrown on, but saved. Good shot there from Hansen. And it'll get sent back down the length of the ice. And we are going to get an icing call. Looks like here for the Thunderbirds. So face-off will be over to the blocker side. Rather, yeah, blocker side of Miss Holiday. Winning the face-off by the Stars. They're looking for a shot on, not able to find it. Now the power play is ended. And even strength hockey here in Cornerstone Community Ice Center. It's going to be thrown on down into the corner. Picked back up and taped by Bomley. Williamson trying to get a stick handle. Stick goes in the skates, not called. And it'll be taken back the other way. Bomley now trying to work it through the far side. It's going to get stopped there in her own momentum. And now working it through, working way up the boards. It looks like that's Williamson once again. As it gets sent back down to the far side. And picked back up by the Thunders. 4:15 left in period number 1. Thunderbirds and Stars going at it. As we see on the chart here, it's going to be the Thunderbirds. They're going to roll it back around, looking for a centering pass. Nobody there. And going to maintain it on her stick is Miss Stamp. As that one gets wrapped up and saved like a Christmas present at 3:50. Face-off won by the Stars, going to be carried down to the near side corner. Williamson looking for a shot. That one goes wide. Not able to get it up in front. Now the Stars looking to take a charge here. Stars charging their way back into the zone as we have 3:25 left in, but an icing will be called. And a stoppage of play once again at 3:24. So lots of hockey left here tonight at Cornerstone Community Ice Center. Coming up in the later game here on Ring 3. We're going to get a matchup between, as the Thunderbirds work it inside on the backhand. That one gets saved, but I was saying before, you're going to have a matchup between the Nashville Junior Predators and Team South Dakota here on Ring 3, so stay tuned to USA Hockey TV as we get going here tonight. Pivarova tries to win the faceoff and will do it. It'll be played on by the back end by the defenseman, Williamson. Thrown across the ice, going to be picked back up or by Jensen. Jensen trying to get a puck on it. Now to be sent back into the Thunderbird corner, working to break it back out. Up to the half boards, now kicked back along over to the near side corner. Both sides struggling to gain control here in the early going of this one. As we see Hart with the puck, looking to send it back into the zone. And looks like it was cleared, but we do get a stoppage of play as it hit a player. So face-off right at the center dot here, as we still have a 0-0 scoreboard in this one. Thunderbirds work it back in the neutral zone. Picked back up by the Stars. They're going to work it back along. Thrown over to the far side. Going to be kicked back along. Stars looking for something to open up. Not really finding it. It'll be sent back to the neutral zone and make its way down the ice. No icing called. It's waved off for this one. So that means Hoffman's going to have to play it from the corner, and she does. Sent back up to the blue line. And they'll be keeping on the charge there. It's going to be Andy Johnson for that Thunderbird roster. Thunderbirds now working it through the neutral zone, trying to get something going, as it's been a pretty slow start to the game for both sides. 1:56 left in the period, 1:56, as the Thunderbirds look to get something going once again. Send it up to the half board, now over to the neutral zone. It's going to be chased on along and picked back up by Hull, as both sides are working along here. Thunderbirds now working below the goal line, looking for a centering pass, not able to find it. That one will make its way outside the zone, and regroup and recharge for both sides. Williamson sends it back to her line mate and claps it along the boards. That'll be picked back up and sent in, and this one will be blocked off and picked back up by the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds get it out to the neutral zone, but that's as far as it will go as the Stars are looking to turn it back around. Turned on around by Lempa. Lempa looks for a pass, not able to find it. No high sticking called as it gets sent back into the zone, and Williamson's going to have to play it. Stars now working behind the net, looking for a wraparound, and that one doesn't go through. A good opportunity there for Miss Lempa. Backhander by Glanzer. Now to be sent back into the offensive zone for the Thunderbirds, but it will be an icing call with 29 seconds left in period number 1. We got Pivarova taking the face off for the Thunderbirds. She's going to have to win it here to keep the puck in the corner, and is able to do so. Now to be taken back along over to the near side. Skated up. It'll be played on by Martinique. Thrown up, nothing coming from it. Now to be picked back up by Schrantz. Schrantz for the Stars looking to get something going here with 10 seconds left. Here to come the Stars. Slap her on. That one doesn't get through and gets blocked. Good block there by the Thunderbird defense, and this should just about do it for period number 1. As clock will expire, and we will go to a break here, as both sides remain at that 0-0 scoreboard. So it looks like both sides will just get about 2 minutes to recharge. We'll take a quick step aside, and we'll be right back here on the broadcast for USA Hockey TV. All right, welcome back to period number 2 of hockey here for the Thunderbirds and the Glenview Stars in this 16U National Championship. As we get going here from Cornerstone Community Ice Center in the beautiful Green Bay, Wisconsin. My name is Johnny Sam. And we got a good one here tonight. Still a 0-0 scoreboard, really tightly. And things are kind of at a stalemate for both sides. As we see the faceoff being taken, now to be picked back up by the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds once again wearing their black jerseys with green trim and green and gray trim. And on the other side, it's going to be the Glenview Stars wearing their white jerseys with black and orange trim. Both sides look to keep back going. Williamson with the puck on her stick. Throws it forward. Now a breakaway opportunity here coming for Miss Trance. Trance with the one-on-one, throws it on the net, and that one gets saved. Great save there by Lucy Holiday on the breakaway opportunity, and just nothing coming from it. Face off now over to the blocker side of Holiday. And it'll be sent back across. Not really anybody winning, just a kind of a neutral face off. And it'll be played on by the far side corner. Both sides trying to get something here, some offense going, as the Thunderbirds work to break it out of the zone. Stars now keeping it inside. Thunderbirds not having much of an opportunity to get it out. Finally, it'll be taken back out, or at least moved by Hoffman. And it'll be sent down the length of the ice. No icing called, and the race is on. Stars looking to play it. They'll send it up to the half boards, now up to the point. It'll be rammed on forward by Miss Bomley. And we got a little jam here at the, little traffic jam here at the blue line. Both sides looking to break free. And will do so. Now to be taken on back on by Bomley. Throws for a centering pass. This one up in front. Kicked around and saved again by Holiday with another beautiful save. Got another stoppage of play. And this one comes as a net moved, I believe. Or we got an offsides. Stars now looking to win it through. They'll get it out of the zone. Thunderbirds going to try to keep the pressure on. That one gets stopped up right in front of the bench of the Thunderbirds as they send it on along over to the near side. It'll roll around the near side corner. Picking it back up for the Thunderbirds is going to be Jensen. It'll be sent forward and taken on. Moving it forward now is Glanzer. And she works with the backhand, just sends it into the corner. Rogers scooping it back up for the Stars as both sides trying to find that first goal. Puck will be sent back up to the point. Now carry him down into the corner. Just a little flip. Nothing more than that. As Glanzer gets it on the skate, now it's turned back around by the Stars. Looking for somebody to pass it to is Rogers, but not able to find anybody. Now to be taken back through the neutral zone. Carrying it through here is Thompson. Thompson with the drop pass over to the shot by Lempa. That one gets blockered away. Stars now controlling the puck up to the circle. Throws another shot on that one, saved, and another save on the blocker. Stars here working and churning, trying to find something. Working it around, throwing it through and across the zone. Now to be taken back on and sent forward. Nothing coming from it. Now it'll be taken back around the board. Stars trying to find something here and working really hard at it. Glanzer trying to clear for the Thunderbirds. That one will go into the bench area. And that'll get a stoppage of play. Both sides here still locked at zeros with a 10-8 shot advantage for the Thunderbirds, as the Thunderbirds will take the puck on now. Looking to work it through the near side. Now the Stars are going to turn it back around. Stars working on it. Going to be sent back in by the Thunderbirds, who keep maintaining the zone, but they're going to call an offsides as they claim the puck across the blue line. Face off just outside the zone. Houlihan going to be taking it for Thunderbirds. She'll win that draw cleanly, and it'll be sent back over to Martinchik. Now along the near side, Williamson throws it through the neutral zone, just gets sent along, cascades its way over to the stick of Schrantz. Stars and Thunderbirds locked at zeros. Now Stars coming on the charge. Looking for a shot, not able to find it, just sending it in front of the net. Going to be jab at it a little bit. Is going to be Miss Napolitano. Back up to the near side, or rather the far side. And the hash boards, and now to be taken through the neutral zone by the Stars. Stars working it through with Johnson. Thunderbirds turned it back around, throwing a shot on, but not getting through is Hoffman. Now a breakaway opportunity here for Lempa. Or Schrantz, excuse me, and they put it in the net. Schrantz gets the goal, and a beautiful setup there with a shot and score, as we see a 1-2 duo there on a 2-on-1 on the backside. Holiday has nothing that can happen, and it looks like that one will be a goal for, it's going to be a goal for Miss, I believe that one went off the stick of Hart. So got our first goal of the game here. Stars opening up. A good effort by Schrantz. Opens it wide up, and that goal comes here in period number 2 with 12:16 left in the period. Now taken along the near side, it'll be taken on and turned back around. It'll be taken up over by the Thunderbirds. Another breakaway opportunity, almost there, just not happening. As we get another stoppage of play. Glanzer going to be taking the draw for the Thunderbirds. I mean, working it back up along. Now the Stars going to work it on the near side. Going to try to chip it on along. Jensen preventing that opportunity, but now to be taken on by Williamson. Stars now looking to turn things around after they made a 1-0 scoreboard. Over to the near side, it'll be taken on by Schrantz, who gets locked up and tied. Shot thrown on and kicked around. That shot comes from Hull. So, excuse me, Lavalle with the goal and Schrantz with the assist for Glenview. So we have Lavalle with the goal. And helps make it a 1-0 game. That one comes off the stick of Schrantz on that near side effort. Puck picked back up on the near side. Going to be working its way through. Thunderbirds trying to break it back out, but Stars keeping the pressure on. Now sent over to the near side. Working it through the neutral zone. It's going to be taken along by Hull, as she puts the pressure on. Now sent back around. It's going to be looked at and tossed just kind of patty caked, and they're going to say it's tipped. Off the stiff Pivarova. As Thunderbirds would look to break it back out. Excuse me, the Stars. Stars now working here with a goal, 1-0 lead. And it'll be taken on through the neutral zone, backhanded in front, and picked up back along by the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds looking to get out of the zone, goes off the rest skate. Now it's going to be taken up in front. Back over to the near side, little body check there from the side of Pivarova. She takes the hit, but works with it. Now the Thunderbirds looking to set something up. Working it through the dot. Now trying to get it back up in front, turned back around by the Stars, and they'll carry it through the neutral zone. Stars at a 1-goal lead right now as we do get a whistle here and a stoppage of play. Doesn't look like anything is coming from it, just a little bit of roughhousing here from both sides. Face off in the neutral zone, going to be won by the Thunderbirds, who are going to take it back up through the neutral zone ice. It's going to be played along, working over the forehand, throwing a shot on, but gloved and saved. And that shot would be taken by none other than Martin Chick, but she can't get it past the glove there of Miss Reynolds. Stars working it back out, looking for a pass, now poking it forward is a breakaway opportunity, and parents calling for a trip, and refs are looking at it as well, as it was a runaway opportunity for Schrantz. And we're going to get a power play here. Refs discussing things over, just to make sure they got the right call on the ice. I believe they're discussing a penalty shot opportunity here for the Stars. And it will be that opportunity here. Great opportunity here for Schrantz. Schrantz, the assistant captain on this Stars roster, is going to get an opportunity here not often seen. She waits along as it looks like Holiday gets ready as well. Ref blows the whistle. Schrantz skates up. He's going to put it on the forehand. Now just kind of cascades way through, working over the right side. Looking for an opportunity here. Dig a deke and throws it, shoots it. No goal. No goal. Beautiful save there by Holiday. Falls back, spreads out, and gets a save. Schrantz puts a stick behind her head, knowing she missed an opportunity there. Good save there nonetheless by Holiday. So the score remains 1-0 with the Stars leading. Taking the faceoff now, it's going to be Lempa for the Stars with another great opportunity here, though. As refs just discussing things over, thank you all those who are joining us right now on USA Hockey TV. Once again, I am Johnny Samp on the call here. And we got a good one, 1-0 in favor of the Glenview Stars, but not far behind are the SnoKing Junior Thunderbirds. A Thunderbirds chant emerging in the arena as we have a little downtime. Thunderbirds looking to break it back out. It's going to be taken back along the near side, thrown on by Stamp. Stamp looking for the centering pass, going to be able to find it. But it gets locked up once again for the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds not having much momentum as everything seems to be stopping here. And we get another stoppage of play here at 8:52 in period number 2. Lions are going to be the one to take it for the Thunderbirds. On the other side of her, it was Lempa. And it's going to be Glanzer kind of winning it, now taking it back out. She's going to carry it on along on the forehand, going to throw it back over to the near side, going to be picked back up by the Thunderbirds, though, as Jensen will work it. Jensen, the defenseman, loses the puck, and that'll be taken by Lempa. Lempa working it with it as Glanzer's all over it. Stars looking to keep momentum as we get another stoppage of play here, 8:26 in period number 2. So a 1-0 scoreboard in favor of the Stars. Goal came from LaValle. And got things going here for the Stars offense. Thunderbirds looking to work it. Working from the far side, putting a pass in front. That one doesn't get there. Now sent back in front. Opportunity there, but too many Stars in the way. And they'll knock it away. Turning it back around are going to be the Stars working to break it back out. We sent through the neutral zone. Opportunity here coming. It's going to be taken on back out by the Stars. Looking to the forehand, working it to the outside. Stick slap, puck thrown in front, nobody there. But a good opportunity there in a race there by Miss Nikorsky. Thrown to the other side of the net, working back below the goal line. And now puck in front, that one gets saved on a rocket shot there. Once again, Stars offense just clicking on all cylinders as we see Hansen standing right in the hashes. Hansen looking for that pass down below, not able to get it. As it'll be taken over the corner, now working on the near side, going to be kicked back along. Saved by Hall, they chip back up. And now the Thunderbirds will send it down the length of the ice. It'll be blocked and saved, so it will count as a shot. Once again, Hansen feeding it on along. Taking on the near side and stopping. And we get another stoppage of play here. 7 minutes left in period number 2. Schrantz with it, throws a forehand shot. That one goes wide. Abigail Schrantz really putting that pressure on for the Stars. Just not able to find anything in the scoring column quite yet. Thunderbirds looking to break it back out. Turning it back around, looking for something. Is Williamson. Williamson now. Throws it along the far side, going to be taken up by the half boards and working its way into the neutral zone. Puck down and batted along, but it'll be turned back over towards the Stars. The Thunderbirds going to pick it back up. Now it'll be the Stars working with it. It's going to be a shot on. That one's not going to quite get there by Bomley. As she'll work it around the far side corner. Thrown back up top, slap shot on. That one doesn't quite make it and gets saved. Once again, Stars with another great opportunity. Taking on a little bit of a traffic jam there. Now we see Schrantz with it. Schrantz working with the backhand, throws a shot on. That one gets knocked away. Not a lot of opportunity, but here it comes back the other way. Pressure from behind on Houlihan. Throws the backhand on, up in front. That one gets caught in the skates, but saved and wrapped up by Reynolds. So a 1-0 game with 5:30 left in period number 2. And shots on goal favor the Stars at 13-11. Glanzer with the draw here. She's going to want to win this one. Great opportunity coming on the blocker side. It will be won by the Stars, or Thunderbirds, excuse me. They're going to take it back around, looking for an option here. Nothing opening up. Now pass up to the point. Shot thrown forward. That one's not going to get through. And it'll be sent back down the length of the ice. Going to have to be played on. Flip back along and taken back up right at the blue line just about. Thompson just chips it, carries it along forward as we see Glanzer with it now. Turn back over to the Stars. Stars looking to put some more pressure on as they keep that offensive charge going. Glanzer now with the puck for the Thunderbirds. She'll be taking it up through the neutral zone. Going to work it on the backhand. B1 defender. She's going to carry it on through. Glanzer's got one person with her, and that one's going to get missed up and wrapped up in a mess and just not able to continue with it. Glanzer working both ends of the ice, the whole length of the ice. Now she puts on her backhand. Tries to get it forward, not able to. And it'll finally be picked back up by the Thunderbirds once again. Thunderbirds looking for an opportunity behind the net, and it will get stuck in the netting. And that'll get us a stoppage of play here at 4:18. Shots on goal, 14-11 in favor of the Stars. Nagorski going to take it for the Stars. Not able to win it. Thunderbirds will control the puck, send it back into their offensive zone. Thunderbirds working on the charge here. But it's not going to last long as the Stars will pick it back up. Now it'll be taken back into the neutral zone. Stars and Thunderbirds playing a mostly even-handed game here. Thunderbirds now working from their own zone and try to get a pass over, but not able to it. That one was intended for Bellabara. Now the Stars working up in front, looking for a pass, shot on. That one goes way high into the netting. Great opportunity there for the Stars. Face-off for the Stars is going to be taken by Schrantz. She's been on the puck all night and still looking for that first goal. But here are the Thunderbirds working through the neutral zone. It's going to be taken on and carried into the corner by Johnson. Rather, it'll be taken into the neutral zone. Now to be poked back away. Thunderbirds with an opportunity here. LaValle trying to get through it, but not quite able to. Thunderbirds turning back the other way, and a great opportunity for Schrantz. Schrantz looks on and puts one into the net. Schrantz with a beautiful goal there, and she knows it. Abigail Schrantz with an absolute wrister and gets that quick goal, make it 2-0 with 3:06 left in the second period. So a great opportunity there, working from the offensive pressure of the Stars, and we see Abigail Schrantz get the heel down on the stick and get a nice little pop to it. And it's going to be a goal here for her with 3:07 left in period number 2. It's a 2-0 game for the Stars in this one. Backhanded forward by Zhang. Thunderbirds working from their own zone, trying to find something. Stars lead now 2-0. As we see it pick back up and taken by Stamp. Stamp lose the puck. Not much going to be had there. Lands are kind of in a scrum with a bunch of Star sticks there. Working at the top of the blue line. Now to be the Stars working it back the other way. Zhang with it now. Looking for an opportunity, and the whistle will blow. As it looks like we have something happening on the backside of that play between Hoffman and Bomley. And Bomley is going to enter the penalty box for 2 minutes. So 2-0, 2:33 left in the period. And we got a good one here with the Stars from Glenview leading. Shots on goal right now, 16 shots for the Stars, 11 for the Thunderbirds. As Glanzer is going to be taking the draw for her team. Lions are going to try to win it. Schrantz will kick it on forward. Picked back up and carried along. It's going to be Martinchik working for the Thunderbirds. Going to try to keep that puck in front of her, but Schrantz gets it through to the hashes. Now it's going to be Glanzer working it from the backside as she skates along. Glanzer going to be looking up to set something, get something going on the power play. As she passes it back over to Williamson. Williamson looking for a cross-ice pass. Nobody there. At least not quite yet. It'll be played on by in the corner by Pasterik. Back up to the point now. It'll have to be turned around. Stamp working with it, trying to get that power play going here. As she works it over to the far side, working on the backhand, looking for a centering pass, not able to find it. And she's going to keep it on her stick. Working at the top of the circles, weaves inside, not able to do so. Schrantz coming back down the other way. Abigail Schrantz here with 1 goal in the game already, throws a shot on and takes a shot there from Glanzer. No call there. As now to be turned back around by Williamson. Williamson working it through, gets a stick handle, puts a shot. That one doesn't get through. Loses the handle as she works, weaves her way through, and not able to get anything going from it. 1 minute left in the period, 1 minute. Over the far side now, Thunderbirds looking to get a last chance effort here as they got 20 seconds left on this power play. Sent back up to the point, looking for a cross-ice pass, will find it. As a shot will be thrown on, that one will get blocked, another shot on, that one's not gonna go through. As it'll be turned back around by the Stars. Stars with a breakaway opportunity here. Being sent up, thrown off to the side by Miss Holiday, and a good effort there. 28 seconds left in the period. Houlihan gets a shot on, but goes a little bit wide. Puck now sent up to the blue line. It'll be played on. Houlihan throws a shot, gets knocked down, and it'll be scooped back up once again by Reynolds. .9 seconds left here at Cornerstone Community Ice Center in the second period of play between the Stars and the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds looking to control it. It's going to be taken on by Glanzer. Glanzer's going to chip a puck up. That one's not going to get down. Now to be taken by Amalia, who will tie it up and get the end of the period here. As we see shots on goal favoring the Stars. That's 17 and 12 for the Thunderbirds, who remain scoreless. Got a little bit of an intermission here as we get the ice redone, so I will take a step aside here for USA Hockey TV. And we'll be right back in a few moments. You are watching USA Hockey TV here at Cornerstone Community Ice Center. So we should have an action-packed period number 3 here coming your way in just a moment. Clock hits all zeros, and we're going to get things started here as both teams still on the ice as we wait for the refs to get set up. Face-off going to be at center ice. Once again, we're at the Resch Pavilion Center and Cornerstone Community Ice Center here in Hobart, Wisconsin. And I'm Johnny Sanford, USA Hockey TV. As it looks like Glanzer's going to be taking the draw for her respective Thunderbirds. And on the other side, as they work their way out, are the Stars. And you'd have to guess, going to probably put Schrantz on the draw. She's been good all night, keeping that forecheck pressure on. She got Zong to her right or her left as her left winger as she kicks the draw forward, and it's going to be played on by the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds working through the neutral zone. Now it's going to be taken on by Schrantz. Schrantz working through, crossing the blue line, throws a puck. That one doesn't quite grasp on the stick. Just kind of pops up and kind of slides in there. As we do get a save. Shot not considered a shot on net. As Schrantz looks to get it on the backhand, it's going to work it. Now it's going to be played on by the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds working along the near side. It'll be Karam forward and pushed along into the corner. Skating on it is Hansen. Or excuse me, skating on it was Gonzalez Phillips. And now it'll be taken on by the Stars. Stars working from below the red line. As it'll be taken up over to the point. Shot on. That one gets through, and a nice shot and score there for Miss Purcell. The defenseman gets it on that left-handed stick. Throws one about shoulder high and gets it into the 4x6. So Purcell with the beautiful goal there. And I think they're actually going to give it to Homily with the tip maybe, but Purcell was the one that got the shot on and gets an early goal here just to get things going. As this one comes with 16:21 left in period number 3. So once again, Purcell or Homily with a beautiful goal there to get things going in period number 3. Stars working it up in front. It's going to be blockered on. Now kicked back up to the point, looking to play it on. Not going to be able to is Posterik. Posterik now is going to take a shot. That one's going to get through and slide over to the far side of the net. Going to be poked a little wide. Cross-ice pass by the Stars. Stars looking to keep the puck inside the zone as Posterik will do the work and carry him into the near side corner. Work it up to the point. Posterik now just trying to hold the line, not able to. It's going to have to be turned back around by Lempa. Lempa goes for a cross-ice pass to her wing partner. And that one will be shot back into the zone. I believe that was Thompson. So they will give Bomley the goal and Purcell with the assist. So Bomley with the goal there. And that one comes at 39 seconds. Stars now looking to get it back up into the neutral zone. Not able to quite yet as a good Thunderbird rushes on, but now it's going to be turned back around and skated back the other way. Skating over to the far side, now sent down the length of the ice. No icing called, crossing the red line. And Thompson with the good forecheck there. Stars just adding on, or rather that was Napolitano. Thrown back in front. Napolitano waiting there in the slot. Not able to get a pass. It's going to be kicked away by the Thunderbirds. Skating it back the other way now. Thunderbirds looking to put on the rush. Just sent through. Picked up by a defenseman on the Stars. And now to be taken onto the near side boards. The captain for the Stars, Nagorski, is going to just backhand it into the zone. Kind of shovel it away. And get it back in the offensive zone. Stars working with it now. No real help there. As they try to work it through. Now to be taken back the other way by the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds looking to set something up, not able to do so as a good Stars defense locks it up right in front of the net. Williamson with the puck. Going to be sent back around. A little body on body in the middle of the ice. But no penalty call there. No harm, no foul. Working it over to the far side, it's going to be Williamson. Williamson kicking it over to the backhand. Now going to keep on that forehand pressure. Glansner with it now. She's going to be looking for a point pass, and she'll find it. Shot thrown. That one's going to be a little bit wide and just a bit outside, as umpires would say in baseball. Turn back over to the near side. It's going to be picked back up and taken on by Schrantz. Schrantz going to throw a puck half the length of the ice, and that one will get blockered away by Miss Holiday. Thunderbirds trying to get something going here, not able to really do so, as Glanzer's going to take it on the forehand and now to be sent back around. And it looks like it's going to be kicked back up and go down the length of the ice and give us an icing call here. That one comes at 12:51 with 12:51 left in the period. So once again, 3-0 scoreboard in favor of the Stars. 18 to 12 shots on goal in favor of that Stars roster. Lempa standing and waiting as she looks to take the draw for her Stars team. Zong over to her left. And then that point over on the side is going to be Rogers, who's going to wait for a shot but not going to be able to get it as we see the puck go through towards the goal line. Sent back up. It's going to be turned into the neutral zone. Rogers may go to play it and maybe not. It's going to get it on here. The Stars going to try to turn it back around, not able to do so. Pomely with it. Bomley, excuse me. She tries to carry him in. Now to be picked back up by the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds looking to step in and get something going here with little time left as Martinchik tries to keep it in zone, not able to do so. Lempa now going to pick it back up off the stick of Holiday. Thrown back in front. That one gets saved. And a great opportunity there for the Stars. Little carom to the corner. It's going to be Lempa with it, not able to reach it. She's going to put the one hand out, not able to grab it. Zong now coming charging in. Puck gets sent down the length of the ice. Icing call. Pressure too hot for the Thunderbirds right now, as they just got to relieve it. 11:52 left in period number 3. See, face-off going to be taken by Nagorski. And on her left, we're going to have Thompson. On her right, we're going to have Dar. As we see Nagorski just kind of slap it forward, trying to get something going, not able to do so. It'll be picked back up over on the near side. Slap her on. That one's not going to get through. And it'll be sent by to the near side corner. Working it around now are the Stars. They're just trying to get something going here. A little backhand, a little forehand. And finally it gets into the neutral zone. Not much you could do there for the Thunderbirds, but now Glanzer's going to take it on the back end. Shot up in front. That one doesn't go through. Glanzer from the near side corner. Turns around, looking to work it. Puck moving around now. It's going to be picked back up by McCormick and sent the length of the ice. Now it's going to be a chase down to getting it. Williamson will be the first one to touch it. Goes cross ice. And ice to ice, back over to Williamson. In her feet now, Glanzer will pick it back up over to Williamson. Williamson now looking for a pass. Rather, she'll take it through the neutral zone, looking for something. Get the puck on the net. Going to take it wide, stop, turn it around. And now to be taken on by Houlihan. Houlihan will lose the puck, and it'll be kicked back around and turned back inside. Thunderbirds unable to get a real offensive charge going. Neutral zone hockey here as Martinchik sends it over to the far side. It'll be tapped on by Johnson. And now to be played on by the Stars. Stars looking to keep it inside the zone. They're not going to be able to do so. They'll circle back out and rework things. Little center ice pass here. And that one will get carried into the corner. Chasing it on now is going to be Purcell. As Purcell will work it from the blue line. Puck flipped up, skids along the board just a little bit. And now Purcell will take it back over. Forehanding up in front. Great opportunity here for the Stars. A sliding effort, and there's going to be a penalty called, as it looks like Lempa took the brunt of that. And there was a slide, and they're going to call a hook. So another penalty here coming in with 9:42 left in the period, giving the Stars a great opportunity here on the power play. Face-off going to be taken over to the blocker side, or glove side, excuse me, of Holiday. It'll be picked back up. It's going to be Bomley with it. She'll work it up in front, looking for a shot. Not going to happen. Going to go off the shin pad as Hansen's shot. Stars working it back around. Looking for something to open up here. Pass on. Slapper now, and it goes into the bodies. Backhand in front. That one doesn't go through. Glasner's going to work it back the other way. He's skating the length of the ice, working on a full charge here, and trying to get things going here for the Thunderbirds. LaValle going to try to play it in her skates. Not going to be able to. A shot on in front. That one gets knocked away. Good shot there from Hull. And she'll get it back again. Hull is going to be working over on the left side. Just going to carry it into the corner, looking for some other help on her offense. Back up to the point. It's past Rick with the slapper. That one's going to go a little bit high. Stars now working inside their zone on this power play. Taken on the backhand over to the far hashes. Going to be put up in front. Not going to go for it. Top to the point, right up in front. Shot on. That one gets saved. Another shot. That one gets saved, and another save. Just not able to find a way past the wall there. As we have Lempa with it now. Cross ice pass over to the far side. Hansen trying to work it. Back over to Hansen. Skates in, throws a shot. That one gets blockered away. Full strength for both sides. Centering pass up in front. Going to go through, and now it's going to go length of the ice. Pass to Rick now. Going to work it from her own zone. Just going to slap it along the board. It's going to bounce around. Stamp now to take it for the Thunderbirds. Stamp working it over to the far side. Going to be put up in front. And now we see the effort here coming from the Stars once again. Pressure getting put on. Shot on. That one doesn't go in. Bounces on the outside of the net. Kind of a close call there. But certainly nothing coming from it. The stick of Strant. Backhander on. That one's not going to get any lift on it. Just going to slide across the ice. And we'll get it at 6:50. Consistent play here. Finally an icing call on the Thunderbirds, and we'll get a stoppage of play here at 6:46 in period number 3. Once again, I'm Johnny Sant for USA Hockey TV. I do thank you for joining us here on this afternoon or evening, depending on where you're watching from. It's all pendant on that, as we got a good one, 3-0 in favor of the Glenview Stars. But still a lot of time on the clock. Shot put on by the Stars, not able to get through. Now to be worked back around. Looking for a centering pass. Not going to be able to find it. Stars going to put the pressure on though. They're going to keep that on. Thunderbirds looking to break it out. Not able to really do so quite yet. As we see it now played on over the far side, it's going to be taken on. And getting rubbed along the boards there is Johnson. Thunderbirds now trying to win the puck, rather than the Stars controlling it. And we'll see Napolitano just kind of carrying it out into the offensive zone. Thunderbirds working the other way now. Working it through the neutral zone to be turned back around by the Stars. Stars coming on the charge. Onto the forehand, Thompson blockers it away. Is Holiday. Over to the half board, the far side, and it'll be taken back on by Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds working on the charge here. It's going to be a 1-on-2, throws on front, nobody there. Now it's going to be taken up by the point. Thunderbird trying to get something on net here, just not able to find it as we see that shot from Miss Bellabarba just go sky high and blocked away. Glasner with it now. Slap shot on that was a rocket, but it'll be gloved and saved by the hand of Reynolds. 5:05 left in period number 3. Houlihan take the draw. It's going to end up losing that one. But now it'll be sent back in the zone. Houlihan going to be the first one to charge on it. He's going to put a little bit of pressure on. Not able to get the puck released. Finally, it will release along the half boards. Houlihan working from behind the net. Trying to open something up. Not able to quite do so yet. As she'll try to send it to the point. That one will get bounced out. And the Stars will go back on the rush. Carried into the behind the net. It'll be taken back on by Thunderbirds, who are working the other way. Over to the near side. It's going to be picked back up and played on by Miss Johnson. We'll just send it back into the offensive zone. Thunderbirds working here. Trying to get something going here. The time is running out. Puck gets chipped up into the air. It'll be taken back on by the Thunderbirds, who will send it back into the offensive zone, but nonetheless, Stars pick it back up. Stars working from their own defensive zone, sending it to neutral ice, and it'll keep on circulating in this neutral ice contest. Shot on over to the far side. Pasterek's going to try to clear it, not able to do so. Now pass up in front. That one's not going to get through. Turned back the other way now. And on the charge once again are the Stars. And coming once again is Schrantz. Schrantz on the backhand. She's going to work it over to the backhand. Flip it in front. That one's not going to get on net. Now it'll be Zong. Zong with it. Going to send it back over to defenseman. And it'll be picked back up by the Stars. Stars looking to open something up. Now working below the goal line. Putting a pass up in front, but nobody there. 3:15 left in period number 3. In this one. No icing called, tipped off the hand. Zong got the skates over the blue line before the puck cross. And so an offsides will be called here at with 3:03 left in the game. Looks like we're going to have a timeout here on the ice. As Coach Kyle Hoffman will talk things over with his Thunderbirds, see how they want to play this. And if they want to pull the goalie at all. Meanwhile, on the other bench, it looks like Nick LaValle is just going to discuss things over. They got a 3-0 lead. He's feeling pretty comfortable right now. Timeout will expire. Looks like faceoff's going to be over to the glove side of Miss Reynolds. So face off to the glove side of Reynolds. It'll be won by the Thunderbirds. Blocker save by Reynolds. A good one to keep that puck out as we hit the 2:57 mark. Thunderbirds with no goaltender in the game. They have pulled the goalie, so it will be 6-on-5. Puck now kicked up. It's going to be picked back up by the Stars. Stars looking to open something up, not able to do so. Skating back the other way is Williamson. And icing will be called here. 2:37 left in period number 3. So it does appear like Kyle Hoffman did pull his goaltender. 6-on-5 hockey. Stars will win the draw. Be carried up to the boards. It'll be taken on. And a shot on and a goal scored. Tipped a few times, so we don't know. But it looked like it went off the stick of it came off the stick of Miss Martinchik. And that is a beautiful goal to get him back into the game at 3-1. But we'll see who gets credit with it. It's the last tip. But it all started off the stick of Martinchik. Face off at the center circle. Houlihan's going to take it. Whistle going to be blown. Just a little bit of an aggressive effort there. Going to switch things out because Pivarova just got a little too excited. She will win the draw, though, for her respective team. Goalie going to be pulled once again. Extra skater coming on the ice. Williamson with the shot. That one gets thrown in front and saved by Reynolds. Little bit of a panic moment for the Stars, parents and fans, as that one looked like it got through. 2:14 left in this one. Ulan's going to lose the draw there. Be carried over to the near side, picked back up, and chipped up along the boards. Neutral zone hockey. Lempa's going to go chase it. Now to be taken back on by the Thunderbirds. Thunderbirds and Stars, 3-1 matchup. It'll be taken by Glanzer. Glanzer's going to take it now, working on the backhand, just kicks it off the boards and tries to throw a shot on, but not going to be able to get it through. Great opportunity coming here for Lempa. And just not able to get it through, but there will be a penalty called. I believe that was actually Strands, and I believe we're going to get a penalty call here for roughing. So 1:43 left here. Goalie's got to go back into the game, you would think. It looks like that's exactly what they'll do. (3-1) once again in favor of the Glenview Stars. But the Thunderbirds are marching back. As we get another timeout here, talk things over. So both coaches talking things over here as we got 1:43 left in period number 3. But it's gotten a little more exciting with Thunderbirds getting their first goal. Late in this one. As we wait on, Thunderbirds look like they got their discussions through. As both sides wait. Stars will win the draw to be taken on over to the far side. Just trying to tie things up here, hoping to cut a couple seconds off the clock. Glanzer's going to pick it back up, but she's got Schranz right in front of her. Schranz now looking to throw it back into the zone. She will do so. Be taken back on by the Stars, looking for a centering pass, not able to find it. It's going to turn the hip and turn it back over to the other side. Thunderbirds now take back over. Thunderbirds trying to look to break it out of the zone. They'll do so with a chip pass along the near side, and that one will be picked back up by Stamp, who will lose the puck here in the neutral zone. Working the other way now is Schranz. Schranz will send it off the boards and let it roll around. Clock rolls down, 55 seconds left in this one. Shot thrown basically length of the ice, not able to go in. And now to be thrown up off the glass, and it'll be sent back over in the center ice. Schranz now working with it. She's got the puck. She'll throw it forward, not able to get it through. And once again, Stars just trying to keep that puck out of their own zone as time runs out. Clock hits 30 seconds here at Cornerstone Community Ice Center. And it looks like the Stars are going to maintain that puck in the neutral zone. They will do so as the Thunderbirds can't seem to get into that offensive zone. Stars now working it from their own offensive or own defensive zone, now working through the neutral zone. I believe that was Pasterek with the shot. One goes a little bit wide. As the clock hits 4, 3, 2, and 1. That'll do it, and the Stars have won this one, are going to go to the championship coming tomorrow. So a big win for them coming at the tail end. I mean, they played a great game, but a little bit of panic setting in as they had, a late goal given up. And nonetheless, they were able to get back into this one and win the game. They led all game long. Didn't let anything up. Had, I believe, three goals here tonight. And that one, they came off the sticks of LaValle, Schranz, and Bomley. And then on the other side, it was Martinchik with the lone goal for the Thunderbirds. So a 3-1 scoreboard for this one as we wrap things up here from Cornerstone Community Ice Center. Once again, I want to thank everybody for watching this one and being along for the broadcast. My name is Johnny Sample. We'll have more action here this afternoon or this evening coming up here in just a little bit. And that contest will be between the Nashville Junior Predators and Team South Dakota. So stay tuned to USA TV, Hockey TV. We'll be right back with a little bit more hockey here this evening.
Congratulations to the junior Thunderbirds on a tremendous and successful season. And congratulations to the Glenview Stars. We'll see you tomorrow in the national championship game. Thanks everyone. Have a great night and travel home safely.
Another game or not?
Nope, got one more.
What's up?
7:15, something like that, but everything's behind so long.
Oh, okay.
I'm just wondering if they're redoing the ice. Oh, they put 22 minutes on the clock. Okay. Might go get a burger.
I got one.
I'm craving it.
It'll be good. With everything on it.
Yep. I just gotta make sure. Okay, they are doing the bonus.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Okay. So don't pass.
We got a warning before, so I didn't know if you guys did.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't even know.